Alright, hey guys, Senti here. Just wanted to do a quick video looking at Cosmos, otherwise known as Atom, more on a higher time frame, so the 12 and 4 hour. Essentially what I've done is I've pulled a fixed range from the beginning of the year to where we are now, and essentially we've been going sideways for over a year on Atom. So just talking quickly about one of the trades that I took. Essentially, I was trying to play the Quasimodo. And if I put this on and I clear this here, so the Quasimodo is a price action reversal type pattern, which I like to trade quite a lot. And essentially what you do is you put in a low, you put in a lower low, you then break the market structure to the upside, you come down, you form an equal low, and then you look to ride it to at least these highs here. That's the Quasimodo. So essentially that's what we formed here. Now, some of the reasons for getting involved, especially in this region here, was if we take a low to a high, pull a fib, you can see that the golden pocket is coming in this region here quite nicely. Not only that, but this was a 12-hour OB. And if we bring it down onto a 4-hour time frame and throw in some momentum indicators, we can see that as price was coming into the 618, momentum was definitely stalling and it was diverging. So we were making lower lows on price, but higher lows on momentum oscillators. So we throw this back into a higher time frame. So yeah, I got involved over here. Was looking to take some off at the highs here, but essentially I saw that the yearly VWAP is here and I didn't want to get greedy. I saw a lot of alts getting stuck on the yearly VWAP, so I took some profit at the yearly VWAP. Well, I was definitely looking for higher, but Atom underperformed the rest of the market, sadly. I think as Bitcoin was moving up to that 45 to 47K region, Atom was definitely stalling. It was a slow grind upwards. So definitely took some profit. And then as Bitcoin collapsed and fell back down, so did Atom and got stopped out, break even on the rest of it. So that was one of the trades that I was looking to take on Atom. So if we throw off the Quasimodo, some areas that I'm interested in getting involved are, we throw on a higher time frame fib retracement from the high to the low, back into the 618 or golden pocket region. That's where you got the rejection, and then you can see as we came down, this is the 1-to-1 region here. You got a reaction off the 1-to-1. And now I'm definitely looking for this negative 618 region down here. If we throw on a local fib retrace from high to low, back into the 786, we can see the negative 618 is lining up quite nicely there. Not only that, but you have the value area low. You have these equal lows here, 3 equal lows. None of these got swept, so be a good liquidity grab in this region down here. And if we throw in a pitchfork as well, pretty well respected pitchforks with the touches. You can see that the pitchfork is ending quite over here as well, so it's definitely a nice region, interested region, that $20s to $21 region. Maybe it comes a bit lower than that. So you look for these lows to get swept, maybe come a bit lower. And then you look for some sort of price action that starts taking the highs or divergences on your momentum oscillators to tell you that maybe it's time to get in. And then you could definitely take this trade back up. I think if we come down there, we'll see how price comes down then. It will give us a better idea of where some potential places to take profit are. So if we take off these two fibs and we have a look at what's going on locally at the moment on the 4-hour time frame, you can see that as price is basically grinding here, and this is the negative, if we take a higher, if we take the local one, so this is the negative 236 here. So buyers are definitely trying to hold this region here. So people are definitely buying into this region here, and you can see price is definitely diverging. So on the RSI, we're getting lower lows, but we're not really making lower lows. Awesome oscillator, the selling is definitely starting to wane in this region here. So you could potentially see a reversal. Oops. You could potentially see a reversal in this region here. We do see a reversal in this region here. And that corresponds with Bitcoin moving up to the 42K region. Could definitely see Atom coming into this cluster here, especially this 12-hour OB here. And then you have the channel here. And if we take a fib from high to low, and we turn that into the golden pocket, you can see that the golden pocket is lining up quite nicely in that region there too. So yeah, could be a potential short play from this region here. We stick it onto the 12-hour. Could definitely aim to take the short in this region here, stop above the POC, and then definitely target down here into this 618, where the negative 618 is, and the 1.618 into this region here. I think you're definitely wrong if it crosses the POC. If we cross the POC and it holds the POC, then you could definitely take a trade off the POC of this high volume node here into this high volume node here, and second TP is into this one here. So for Atom to fall down to these equal lows, that's about a 15% move. I think, and if you haven't seen my other Bitcoin video, I talked about these equal lows here being swept, and I think it's a possibility that Bitcoin comes and sweeps them. So if Bitcoin comes down here and sweeps, especially these equal lows here, whether we move up first and then come down and sweep, or we just drop from here and sweep them, that would be about an 8% move. So Atom's a higher beta, so Atom would definitely move further than Bitcoin. So I think an 8% move sounds about right for Atom to come down and take those lows. So it's definitely a region to pay attention to. Now let's bring it on here. Is there anything else? No, I think that's about it. So yeah, it's just my perspective on Cosmos Atom, more on a higher time frame. If you liked the video, then please like and subscribe, and also please follow me on Twitter. The information to my Twitter will be in the bio or the description of the video. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.